Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video, and it's time for some more pickups from your big boy buddy Gore, and this is going to be all PS5 related. I don't know what I'm calling the series, but I want to do a series. Obviously, I said this in the past video. At this point, I still haven't even posted that past video, so I have no idea what I'm calling this, but I want to do a series where it's all about the PlayStation 5, because you know me. If you don't know me, I'm Gore. How you doing? But I like my PS5 collection, okay? I like growing it. It's big, it's fat, juicy, like me. So, I've been collecting a lot for the last, how long has it been? 2.5 years since the PS5 came out? November 2020, the year of our Lord, I think. So it's been a long time, and I have passed, definitely way past the 400 mark at this point. So, let's get to it. I'm here to show you more games I got. I didn't even count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 right here, baby. That's right. To be fair, some of these are ones I received a little while ago. It just took me a little while to actually do a video for it. I don't do as many recent game pickups videos, and I think something like this makes sense because I collect a lot of other stuff. But there's times where I'm just like looking at stacks of stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I have like 1,000,000 PS5 games, and I have a few Switch games, a few, GBA games or Xbox games and stuff. I think it makes sense to dedicate a whole show or whole series to the PS5 collection. So I'm glad I'm doing this. Good job, Gore. There you go. I bet you didn't think I could pat myself on the back. Barely. Anyway, so because I'm a chub. Anyway, so let's get to it. I'm looking at these. I got a couple special editions, so we're gonna do. Should I do special editions first? Yeah, let's do them first. Whatever. Let's go crazy. This one, I'm not gonna lie, was both. I was both annoyed at Amazon, but also I couldn't really. I couldn't really blame them too much. I picked up this is the collector's edition, I believe, right? Yeah, I think so. Or like it's like a special edition of a game called Dungeon Munchies, which is a game I think was shown at a Nintendo Direct, Indie World or something like that. And I've heard good things about it. I've heard okay things about it. But I wanted to get on PS5. It looks cool, and I saw this. They were selling this collector's edition for the same price as the regular edition. The regular edition was like $20 to $25. This, I saw Amazon was selling a like new edition of it for around the same price. I think it was like $25 I paid. It's been a couple weeks. So I was like, oh, I gotta get it. I could get the regular copy of the game, or I can get this copy. So I can't really give too much crap to Amazon because it was supposed to be like new, and I got it like this, which looks fine here, but then if you turn it around here, you can tell it's it's a little crushed, but it doesn't look that bad. Here, you can see it's really bad there. But if on this side, it actually doesn't look bad at all. I think I'm just going to open this because the game itself will probably be brand new because this does look actually brand new. So I can't give them crap. They did say it was going to come in very nice, like new condition, which I don't care if it is sealed. This is not like new, but I got it at the same price as the regular edition. So like I didn't return it. I might as well, because I was going to buy the regular edition anyway. So if I open this and take the game out, it's gonna, let's do it now. I don't even care. Fuck it. Let's open it. We're gonna do an unboxing here real quick. Do I have my knife? I was gonna open it. I do actually want to give this game a try. I don't think I have my knife. I wasn't ready for is that a knife? I'm gonna use this. Use what you got. Let's see. Can I even use that? Just need to get it under this, and there we go. Because I don't want to do it with my fingers. Because if I pull too hard, then something happens. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, let's yeah, I just ripped the whole fucking plastic off. I don't give a shit. It's already messed up. I don't know why I'm attempting to make it not that messed up. Anyway, yeah, it looks good there, but yeah, it's crushed. Pretty crushed, but it looks okay this side, so I have it in the collection like that. Let's see, is it brand new? It is, yeah. I doubt maybe they resealed it or something like that, but it is. It has comes with the keychains, comes with the game. Even though that does look like it's not actually sealed, it looks like vacuum sealed, resealed, but it does have the sticker on it, so I'm assuming we're good. Unless they put the sticker on it again. Here's a metal card of one of the characters. Here's one of this display acrylic stands, which I always like those actually. And then a notepad and a sticker. So I think that's all it comes with. Comes a poster, which was right here. Sticker sheet, notepad, soundtrack, card, which I'm assuming that's in the game itself. Oh no, I don't see a folded out poster. That could be in the game. And we'll leave it. I don't care enough to check if it's in there. Just go over here. I'll put you back later. Anyway, so there you go. It's first game. Let's get to it. Okay, we're wasting too much time. Next one is Shantae Half Genie Hero. This is the Ultimate Edition. I wasn't going for the collector's editions of these, but I saw someone was selling this for $35 on eBay, and I had to do a second, like I had to do like a second take. What do you call it? A double take. I had to do a double take because they were showing this for $35, and they were showing a picture of this box, but it was one of those like stock pictures. So I was like, is it the game itself and they used the wrong picture, like the regular standard edition? But it said Ultimate Edition, so I was like, all right, these usually sell for around 60 to 70. So I was like, screw it, I'll get this one. It'll be weird not to have the other ones, but I actually like how small this box is. Like, so I had to get that. I already have it on PS5, so that one isn't really counted exactly because I already had it, so I already counted it in the collection. But I don't know. Next is Curse of the Sea Rats. I've heard decent things about this one. I think it's like a brawling game. Gamefly had it. Yeah, it's a little side-scrolling brawler. Can you see that? I don't know. I mean, it's like an autofocus on stuff. So here, let's get it real close. Yeah, there you go. That looks. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, there it goes. Whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, 2 to 4 player couch co-op, whatever. Anyway, so Gamefly had a good sale recently. $13 for that. Pretty good. Next is a game I've actually been wanting to get for a long time, and I've seen people sell it for like... It's a PEGI only title, never came to America, and I've seen people sell it for like this price for the longest time, but I finally decided, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. Especially since it could be one of those things in the future where like you could get it for $20 all the time, and then now it's like a $70 game or whatever. Like there's a horror game called Evil Inside, which for the longest time I could have bought for $20-25 on Amazon and eBay. Never did, and now it's like $100 game, so I should have. But anyway, this game, I would not let that happen with this fucking game. And this game is EXO Demon, which is actually kind of cool looking FPS, like old school, almost boomer shooter kind of FPS. It actually looks pretty good, so I'm actually excited to play that one. So there you go. I'm going to try that one out. Curse of the Sea Rats, I'm actually looking forward to trying out too. It looks like a fun little brawler game. Play a little bit, give it a little whirl. This one I really want to play. I actually thought this game looked awesome every time Sony showed it at their State of Play, and that is Chia. Is it Chia or is it just Chia? Elite Edition. I don't know. This is actually a brand new game that just came out like a week ago, physical. And yeah, so got that. I'm excited to give that a whirl too. This one I actually will probably load it up soon, even though I do have Final Fantasy 16 to still play. Yeah. Anyway, so next, shout outs to Woot. Woot is a website that is owned by Amazon, and Amazon uses this site to pretty much dump all their shit that just won't sell. So shout outs to the site because I actually got this game finally for $10. That's how much I would pay for this game. Pretty much no more, no less. I don't watch the show, but I've heard this game is terrible. And that is Cobra Kai 2 Dojo's Rising. Hell yeah. I heard the first game was actually not terrible. I remember watching the gameplay for that. I was like, oof. That looks bad. But actually I heard it ended up being more like a 6 out of 10. At the very best, a 7 maybe. I've heard nothing but terrible things about this one, though. They went 3D brawler with this one, I believe, and I've heard it's terrible. So, Cobra Kai 2 Dojo's Rising, I mean, the show is extremely popular. I wish that would translate into a very good game, but that's not always the case. Loose, by the way. Of course it is. Next, this I got a really good deal on. Shout outs to eBay man, I don't know your name. I don't remember the person that sold it to me, but they gave me a good deal on this. $25 for Demon Turf. This is a really cool little 3D platformer. It is a 3D platformer. The world itself is 3D, but your character is 2D. I played a little bit of the semi-sequel to this. I say semi because I don't think it's fully a sequel. I forgot what it was called. It's called Demon Turf something. It was only like $5. It was just like a side extra game. You know what I mean? It was kind of like the ukulele game that came out, except that one was still 2D, or that one was 2D. It wasn't a 3D platformer. Whatever. Anyway, it was a small bite size. I played like an hour of that game. I really liked it. So I'm glad I finally got a copy of this. So it's really cool. Here, can you see that 2D look to the character? Here, I put the focus back on, so maybe you'll. Come on. There you go. Can you even tell? You can't really tell there. Look at gameplay. It looks really cool. So anyway, it's a limited run game also. I got it for $25. Did I mention that? 25. That's cheaper than if I paid for the fucking game when it first came out on limited run. Just wait some time. Unless it's like a big game or something that you think will like actually be obscure later on, like something weird but cool, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't even think of one. Just wait and wait for eBay because people will sell it for either the same price or less. You know. Speaking of that, this is another game. This one's from WayForward. This is Spidersaurus. This game I was actually like this close to buying from limited run because it actually looked really cool. It's a WayForward game. It's a brawler also, or shooter. I guess a 2D shooter, and it looked really fun. I didn't get it when it came out, so I said, "Screw it, I'll just wait." And it's loose, by the way. But PlayStation, you get better fucking cases. They're terrible. But I heard pretty decent things about this, like more 7.5s, you know, around that range. But someone was selling it for like, I want to say it was 35 and an hour for 30, and they were like, yeah, sure. So $30, that's cheap. Again, if you count shipping and tax and the regular price for a limited run game on their site, for a $35 game, which is the average they charge nowadays. They used to charge 25, and that's 35 because we want more money, I guess. After all that is said and done, it's usually around $46. So just wait on eBay. You know, you don't need to wait, like, keep checking too. You know what I mean? You don't need to always check on their limit on the site to see, oh, is it available now? Wait for those emails. You can just wait, think about it later. You know, maybe just think a few months later, or just go on eBay and like have a bookmark for, you know, whatever system it is. You know, put limited run PS5, limited run PS4 in the search bar, and then click it, make it so it's buy it now or for auction or both. Make it so that it shows the newest arrivals, and then bookmark that. That's what I do with every system I want to collect for. GBA, PS5, PS4, Xbox. For particular games too, if I really want to find a decent copy of whatever, I always do that. I type the name out, and then I bookmark that, and then I have a list of bookmarks I could just check randomly. And that's why I always get pretty good deals. So I would highly recommend doing that. Anyway, next game. We got two more. Wait, didn't I show this game in a... I might have shown these games before. I don't remember now. I might have shown Demon Turf and... whatever. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, no one watches these videos anyway. And you know what? It's fine because this is a different, separate thing. So, I don't remember if I've shown these games. I really don't. But anyway, next game is a game called Labyrinth of Galeria. Galeria? The Moon Society, which I've heard really good things about this game, actually. Gamefly had it for $27. I have a feeling, I know these NIS games don't always go up in price. I have a feeling this one's going to be hard to find, because I heard great things about it. And it's not really exactly my type of JRPG. I'm not really the biggest fan of the dungeon crawlers, like the one where you're like in first person, you know, like older Elder Scrolls or like Shin Megami Tensei games. Not really my particular type of JRPG, but it looks pretty good, and I've heard great things about it. And it's rated M, which actually surprised me, considering I think a lot of NIS games aren't really. They're usually like ET. This one, you know, has fantasy violence, blood, sexual themes, partial nudity, strong language, drug reference, just one, and they only reference it once. They say, hey, you want to do a cocaine? And then this girl's like, yippee, or fuck, I don't know what anime characters say in these games. But anyway, 7 gigabytes. Okay, all right, cool. I don't know why I read that. 7. I don't know, that just surprised me. I thought it would be like less. I don't know. It looks like the kind of game that you could run on your Vita. That's why. Anyway, like here, look at it. It looks cartoony and like a classic. Can you see that? I don't even know if you can. Yeah, especially when the fucking. It's literally the only thing in front. Why is it having a hard time fucking focusing? Anyway. All right, so I do remember showing this, but I'm gonna show it anyway. End this off strong, okay? My Little Pony, Maritime. What the fuck is it called? The Maritime. Sorry, Maritime. A Maritime Bay Adventure. So there you go. I got it. There you go. Let's see. Play as Sunny. Explore Maritime Bay. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just did took a picture of it. I don't remember. I usually put games in a pile for me to show off. And then when I'm done showing it off, I usually put them away. And this one was in the pile of games to show off. So, maybe I did. Whatever. It's a separate series anyway, so I don't fucking care. My Little Pony, A Maritime Adventure. Bay Adventure. Whatever. Maritime. Whatever. Fuck. Horses. Anyway, bring back the magic of Maritime Bay. Explore Equestria. Because equestrian, I guess. Meet new My Little Pony friends and bring back the magic of Maritime Bay Day Festival. It's a multiplayer game, I think. I don't fucking care. Anyway, this one's 2 gigabytes, by the way. Now we have to go through all the games. Spidersaurus is 2.5. Demon Turf is 3.2. Cobra Kai is 22. No fuck out of here. She is 6. Okay. EXO Demon is 1.2 now. Curse of Sea Rats is 15? Whoa, okay. I mean, it does look really nice. Look up gameplay for it. What is Shantae? Shantae is, doesn't fucking say, so whatever. And then, what's Dungeon Munchers? 2 Munchies, I know. It's 2 gigabytes. Alright, well, there you go. If you ever wanted to know, if you don't know, now you know. I do want to also give a shout out to the boxes for PS5. I love the white, but like look how varied this looks. Like I was looking at my Switch collection. Like look how the spines look. Doesn't that look nice? I was looking at my Switch collection. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Nintendo used to have like even the Wii U had awesome spines. It had a little picture below the Wii U logo, and then it had the custom font right below it, and it had that nice blue case and stuff. What the fuck happened? What happened? Huh? Well, what's wrong with you, man? You slipping. Anyway, so there you go. That's it. And our PlayStation update thingy. I don't fucking know what I'm calling this. I don't care. Do you even fucking care? No one cares. Anyway, that's it. Bye.